Been around like, I don't know, 9 or so I had to crash. Yeah, pretty much slept all day. Pretty worthless. And here we are to do it all over again. It was awesome. I like it a lot. Definitely will play it again for sure. I was gonna do something. What was I gonna do? Make a bow. This is the sweetest cover of Game of Thrones song. Oh, I need to fixie my hatchet too. Uh-oh, that's not good. One match, 1%. Do something about that. Yeah, probably. I'll probably play BRs. I'll probably wait till somebody else wants to play, like Hybrid or Shiny Sides, maybe Kenzie. She won the giveaway last night. She asked for H1Z1, which is funny. Every giveaway I've done, where the winner has the choice, they've all picked H1Z1. And I might try to contact Xvoid if he wants to play again. It's been a while. But if later tonight I don't get any duos or 5-player matches going, I might just play solo too. I don't know if I want to repair that yet. I just bought Mountain Blade also. Kinda wanted to try that out. So it was on it was one of the weekend sales. It was only like $7. Wanted to try that for a while now. It's kinda unique. It's got really good reviews. One of those games where a lot of the comments are, "This game ruined my life," you know? Those games are usually pretty good. I think it's got an overwhelmingly positive rating. It's pretty sweet. I might totally geek out on a medieval themed game. So addicted to Lord of the Rings online. Go make stuff. Yeah, when I play duo BRs, we always go on a Steam chat or TeamSpeak, so then we can all talk to each other. I've only played 5-player BRs. One night I played with Xvoid and then 3 other random people that he had grouped with. They might have been his friends, I don't know, but it didn't go very well. And I was at my parents', so my connection wasn't good there. I can only really play single-player games while I'm there, or else I get like 2 or 3 seconds of latency, and that sucks. Especially for shooters. Playing MMO like that would be fine, but PvE. Well, so like the last time I was there, I just played State of Decay, and that was fine. So it's all local on your machine. Gameplay was fine, just the stream quality wasn't as good that day. Anyway, that's way off subject, but I don't know how it is now, but it used to be that when you were playing 2-man BRs, if your buddy died, he'd have to stay on his dead body screen until you finished the match, or else your placement wouldn't count. So say your buddy dies halfway through the match and you make it to the end, but by the time you get to the end your buddy's logged off, your placement doesn't count. You can get first place and it won't count. Which happened to me once. The second time I got first place in duo BRs. It was because me and the guy it was me, the guy I was playing with, and then there's one other guy alive, and he killed us both, but we still got first place because his buddy had logged off, so his placement didn't count, you know what I mean? So then we got first place by default, which is, you know, that's the stupidest mechanic ever. Oh crap. Doorbell, just a second, I'll be back. But yeah, the point was, I don't know if it works like that for 5-man BRs, because that would really suck if all 4 people died, then they all have to stay looking at their dead body until you know, whatever. But be right back. Going on out there? What is that? Okay. My mic was on. Say anything stupid while I got up? Probably did. was like, God damn it, I don't have any freaking pants on. I go put on pants on to answer the door. Didn't know who the hell it was. It's better than forgetting my webcam is still on and, you know, no one wants to see me in boxer shorts, I'm sure. Look like a Sasquatch. Alright. Yeah, Butterfinger, do you play H1Z1? Do you happen to know if the mechanic for 5-player BRs is like that? Does everybody who dies have to wait? It wouldn't be so bad if you could spectate, but you literally just have to stand there and look at that body. Oh my gosh, just a sec. Okay. Invasion. Invasion of the sister-in-law kind. Here we go. Yeah, Poxfort, you like that game? Sweet. That is an awesome game, dude. I'm like jonesing to play it. I actually wanted to play it, but when I first started streaming today, but then I decided to grind out a few days of this. I almost like don't even want to play this game until the new map comes out, because it's getting to the point where it's like it's not even fun anymore. It's just a day grind. You know what I mean? that's like the point in MMOs where I stop playing. But yeah, it's still a sweet game. If I wasn't so like adamant about just pushing my days. I mean, I've pretty much cleared out the entire map, dude. There's like nothing really left for me to do unless I make up shit. Like, you know, endgame scenarios and hardcore, you know, rules like people do, like try to live outside, but that'd be stupid if I did that now, because if I died, then, yeah. What happened, Megalodon? Yeah, Java. I mean, I've literally like cleaned out like everything. There's like nothing to loot. Maybe there's like a sapling somewhere, but I don't know if I want to risk dying searching all 3 maps in the wilderness just for one possible sapling. Let's see. What did I do now? Okay, I have a bow, 3 arrows, and a broken arrow. What? What crap, Megalodon? That's freaking... That'll be a pretty nice house. It depends where you live, I suppose. That's pretty sweet, dude. I hope it goes well. Owning a house is not as easy. We owned for about 5 years and decided to sell and go back to renting just because it was a headache. Much, you know. And it was actually cheaper. We actually pay more to rent right now than we did to, you know, our monthly payments. But in the long run, like, it's a little bit cheaper where we rent because we don't have all the other expenses that come along with house payments. The house payment was, you know, I don't know, 50% of our expenses. So we lived in the country on 5 acres, and yeah. I don't know. I mean, I guess if you got the money, owning is better, but yeah, it's just easier for us to rent right now. You just bought Housebox work? Nice. Sweet, Megalodon. I might not have the best advice, since I basically failed at house owning. Or gave up anyway. Just because I wanted to move back into town when my son started going to school in town, so we didn't have to drive him so far. It's just a 5-minute drive to his school now instead of, 35. And I don't have to worry about anything outside. If something breaks, the landlord just fixes it. It's pretty nice. Wait, what did I? Oh, okay. For that bear. Oh. I don't know, Butterfinger. I might not have. Let me see. You said holy shit. Yep. Oh no, I don't play it. Look. Oh, you're looking to buy it. Yes, Butterfinger. That is right. I forgot. Okay. Yes, of course. I will show you the ropes. I forgot that you said that, but yes, I do remember that now. And of course, I will show you the ropes. It's fun to. It's fun to be in a game with somebody who just got it, showing them how it works. It's good to have backup in that game too. You're much more safe with 2 people than 1. Hey, War Machine. What's up? Yeah, man. That's how me and Shiny started playing. He got the game and showed him a little bit on survival mode, and then we started playing BRs, and I pretty much every time I've played with him, or played H1Z1 the last few days, it's pretty much been with him. Yeah, it's tricky. OBS is cool. There's a lot of stuff you can do on it. I didn't realize until a couple days ago you can do the whole green screen thing right through OBS. I was trying to figure out how to do it on my camera program, but I realized I used to be able to do it, but then I realized it was on a program on my Mac. I couldn't figure out how to do it through the camera on Windows. I might have had to download some Logitech software or something. But then I finally realized that OBS has it right there, right in one of the video options. Really had to adjust a lot of shit though. It probably took me 2 hours or so to get it working. So you have to adjust all the settings in your camera, like the color and contrast and brightness and gain and exposure settings, along with the green screen settings, which consists of about like 3 different sliders. I think it's 3 sliders on OBS, and then the lighting in the room makes a huge difference too. You just have to get the combination of settings all just right. If you move one thing, it'll screw it all up again. It'd probably be easier if I had an actual like neon green screen behind me, or blue, or like purple is a common color to use too. But I just have a bed sheet hanging behind me, in all honesty. obviously doable, but probably not as easy as if that bedsheet was neon green. Anyway, talking up my ass again. Poxford. Zombie? Maybe. I might play that tonight. I played it last night for the first time. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, you're amazing. Amazing luck, Butter. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous yesterday, man. I thought if I can do OBS while running Steam on Twitch through XP1 instead of streaming through PC. Yeah, you can. Trying to think of exactly what you mean. Yeah, Butterfinger, I'll be streaming till like 8 or 9 tonight Central Time. Then I think I'm gonna watch a show with my wife, and then I'll probably be back on later, 11 to midnight or something like that. And maybe play to the wee hours of the morning again. But War Machine, you're trying to find out if you can do OBS while running stream on Twitch through Xbox One. I think you're basically trying to do what I am planning on doing with my Xbox, so I can like stream me and my son playing Skylanders on the Xbox out in the living room on the TV. What? I just noticed that I have a thing in the top right of my screen that says, or whatever. That's completely distraction. Oh, you're basically gonna have to get a streaming box. What is it called? A capture card, I think. Look up Elgato. That seems like the easiest one to do. Hey, the Master, what's up, man? Yeah, exactly, War Machine. Basically, yeah, look up Elgato streaming capture card and see if that's what you want, because it's basically a box. You plug your Xbox into this box, and then from that box you plug your computer into it also, and then your TV into it. So then on your computer you set up all the streaming software through OBS and Twitch, and then for the screen, for the game capture screen, you capture the Elgato game capture box, you know what I mean? And it also, obviously it runs all the audio through it, but it's confusing, but the Elgato thing seems to be the easiest way. Unless you have an Xbox... Oh, no, wait, you do have an Xbox One. If you have a Windows 10, you can do it all without a capture card. Xbox One and Windows 10, like, sync together. And then you don't have to buy the Elgato thing. You know what I'm saying? You can stream straight to your computer from your Xbox One with Windows 10 and do it all that way. I think there's a way to do it with Xbox 360 and other versions of Windows, but you have to download all this, like, technically not legal software, but I looked into that for a while, but it was enough to realize it would be a way more work than it's worth, and I'd rather just get a capture card. But in all those searches, I found that Xbox One streams straight to any computer with Windows 10 on it, and then you could stream to Twitch from your computer. But a lot of people are happy about that. You can't? Are you sure? Really? You should be able to. Maybe not, though. I'd look into that, because I'm pretty sure you can. You just have to set up OBS, and on your game capture, you just have to capture whatever program is sending the audio and video, or I mean the video to your computer. Like when I go to game capture, I can choose my Twitch bot, you know, the loyalty bot. I can choose just Firefox. I can choose just chat. Looks like War Machine, you must have sent me a chat on Steam. Like if I just clicked that, all you guys would see is my chat box, you know what I mean? So you should be able to go into game capture on OBS and find whatever the Windows 10 program thing is that's capturing your Xbox One stream. In theory, I mean, it should just be easy as that. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, dude, it's Windows 10, that's the thing. That's the thing, Windows 10 and Xbox One have it like all user-friendly. I thought you said you had Windows 10, but you can't do that. Anyway, oh shit. Get back to the game here. I gotta find out why the hell that... Okay, check this out. So distracted by all these new things on my screen. Okay, I went to window capture so you can see. What the hell is this? That. Okay, the top right corner. What the hell is that? Wait. There we go. The top right corner, it says live. No microphone with one. What the fuck is this shit up here? We've never seen that before, and all of a sudden it... Oh my god. I'm so distracted. Weird shit's happening. Strange things are happening. Oh. It is Elgato. It's a yeah. You can get it for $100, War Machine. If you buy it on eBay. That's cheap compared to other capture cards, though. And the ones that are cheaper than that, all have like pretty bad reviews. Unless you buy a used Elgato, that might be your like best bang for your buck. Hey, what's up, Cam? How's it going? What? Streaming in Steam? Is that what that is? How do I shut that off? Oh, that's here. War Machine wants to watch. You know, I'll try it, but every time I've done this, it's like it's caused something to go all fucky. Okay. Yeah, for some reason that... Now it went away. Yeah, I'd never noticed that before. Jeepers creepers, why don't I play the frickin' game? Here we go. There's daylight left. Shad. There we go. Yeah, I just didn't recognize that. I didn't know what it was. Yeah, well, I think they have to approve it, War Machine. I don't really know how that works, but it might have been a coincidence, but other times that I've approved it, I actually did approve it that time, so unless you X'd it off. But that was funny, because the only people that ever asked to watch my stream on Steam are people who are already watching it on Twitch. But maybe they want to watch it without my stupid head in the way and my overlays, which, you know, is understandable. But every time I've approved it, other than right now it seems, it ended up crashing and stuff. Oh, that was close. Really? Oh, that was real close to a heart shot. That's funny, man. Too much. Oh, where'd he go? Where's his blood trail? Oh no. Oh, there it is. Blood, blood, blood. Yeah. This deer won't stop running. And... okay, I got plenty of time to track him. Not even getting cold. Oh, you go so slow when the wind is coming at you. You're making me mad. Oh, great. And the blood trail's gone. Perfect. think so. It's probably in the cave right now. I mean, it could be anywhere, especially if I didn't get a good shot on it, if it only took a tiny bit of health. Yeah, it could run across the map before it bleeds out. Who knows where it is now, since the blood trail's gone. I'm guessing he's not over by the wolves, because the wolves most likely would have chased him and would be eating him right now. But they were just wandering around. Oh! That's not the same deer, though. That's a separate one that wanders around here. Where the fudge did it go? Oh, there it is. Yes. Saw that antler sticking up. Ooh, that's gonna wreck my clothing. Now the wind, of course, it's going the opposite direction than it was. So I'm walking into the wind again. Headwind both ways. It's like when old people had to walk to school. Uphill both ways. The headwind both ways. Good. I hope they do, because it's ridiculous. You know, it makes more sense. Like, I should have taken my clothes off. It makes more sense to be naked in this game more often than it does to be clothed. With the way the statistics are. Or the mechanics, I mean. But I've chosen to just not take my clothes off, just for realism and immersion, even though I'm wasting clothing materials and sewing kits. It's just, I just got sick of taking my clothes off and being naked all the time, because it's just dumb. You know, even though it's the smartest thing to do when you look at the mechanics. Same with like hunting there. It would have been way more efficient if I would have just waited for a bear to come by, shot it once in the head, and waited for it to bleed out. You know, I would have got 4 times as much meat with 1 arrow. But instead I used 3 arrows to get, 9 kilograms of meat. Just don't care anymore. Hopefully all I have to do is make the bears be able to get on the porch. That'll kind of fix that. You know, then it won't feel like an exploit killing a bear anymore. Hey, Candy, yes. Green screenish. Yeah, Chevy. Uphill both ways with the headwind. Ass deep in snow, yep. Uh-oh, something's hurting. Great. Hey, at least it saved the game. Sprained wrist even. Oh, so can't even use my bow if I want to. Oh, wants me to...
I'm gonna need some first aid.
What? It's a sprained wrist. You're not supposed to be able to use your bow. Okay, you can for a second, but then you can't. Weird. I don't know, Chevy. Are you drunk? Or your nerves are just rattled from your confrontation with the parts guy. Sounds like you're about ready to clock him in the nose. That'll do it. Going through withdrawals. You're an alcoholic, are you, Chevy? A good place to be. Yeah, Megalodon. I hear you. I hadn't drank for like a month. Until I was at my parents' last weekend.
But I'll make it.
I didn't even have that much to drink. My wife drank more than I did. And I didn't even feel buzzing. I don't know why, but God, I had a hangover in the morning. Doesn't make any sense. How can you have a hangover when you don't even feel a buzz? That's the sign that I've drank way too damn much in my life.
Smarts a bit.
So I better keep it on the... bare minimum. This is not worth it anymore. Drink a shit ton, not even get drunk, and have a huge hangover. What's the point? Why can't I get in that door?
Need some first aid. Soon.
I can't get in that damn door. What? Somebody locked me out of my own friggin' house. I can't even get in there. What the hell? Oh my gosh. The farmer must have came back and he's like, dude, he's gonna come out with a shotgun. I seriously cannot get in there. Alright. Ooh, something bugged out. Mac and cheese with hot dogs in it? Oh. So that's like, I feed my kids, but it's, you know, I eat a whole bunch of it too. It's good shit. I love kid food. It's like making corn dogs. Throw one of those in the oven for myself. It's good shit. Grilled cheese sandwiches. Live off those. Oh my god, something... Are you serious? What? Like in the friggin' Twilight Zone. Oh, dear me. What the fuck? My game is fucked up. Here's the end. I'm gonna die because of this shit. Oh, boy. Pretty much. I'm screwed. This is what happens that day, like, whatever I'm at. 2200. Yeah, I'm locked out of my house. I can't get in it. Sure, if I just stop and log out and come back, it'll fix it, but this has never happened before. Oh, I don't even have a bedroll on me. Okay. How can I save it then?
Hurts a bit.
I think the last
But
time
I'll
it
make it.
saved, I sprained my ankle. Yeah, that's just like... Some bitch. Yeah, the game's just like, nope, can't go in the farmhouse anymore. Wonder if I can get in the cellar. If I can't get in the cellar, I have to basically just exit the game. Or I'm gonna die. What the fuck? Okay. Wow. That's odd. Oops. It says, oops, the game crashed, even though it didn't crash. Okay. Hope that didn't screw up my game save. Why can't you guys see that? What? There we go. Hey, it's loading at least. I should have a sprained ankle by the river. Unless it loaded... No, it doesn't say farmhouse, so I won't be in the farmhouse. Uh-oh, Butterfinger. This is a sign that I've played this game way too damn much. Yes. Sprained ankle. Perfect. Yeah, I probably should have Butterfinger. You know. Play way too damn much. So fun though. Such a good game. Still, I look at every game, every other game, like, how could you make this like The Long Dark? Yeah, I wish I could just be, like, blessed with modding skills, just, you know, plug me into the Matrix and download modding skills. And then I could, like, change all the games, change the rules of all these games that I like, that I wish had a Long Dark mode, you know what I mean? One of these days, I keep looking into it. It's looking like 7 Days to Die might be a good game to start. That has pretty good modding support, and a good community with tutorials and people that are willing to help. But that would be sweet. Make a mod that makes you know, 7 Days to Die play like this with zombies. Basically Long Dark with zombies, that'd be sweet. Alright, Candy Toe, thanks for stopping by. It's nice to see you again. Yeah, it looks like a cool game. I'd have to get used to some of the animation and some of the, you know, some of the voxel-based stuff. But I think I could get used to it. But it's a game like that it wouldn't take much tweaking at all to make it play like The Long Dark, you know what I mean? It would just be changing just a few of the basic core, like, rules.
Hurts a bit.
You wouldn't really have to, you know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of the other way around too. It makes it seem like it would. Well, it'd be a lot easier to do that than I think it would to make this game play like 7 Days to Die or another mod. You know, because you're basically simplifying it instead of making it more complicated. You know what I'm saying? Take any game like H1Z1 or Ark or 7 Days to Die to make it more like this game, you basically simplify it. Which theory sounds easy, but I'm not a modder, so maybe it would suck to try to do it. It probably wouldn't work anyway. There's another game called Tug that has really good mod support too. But probably not even nearly as much as not nearly as much as 7 Days to Die. Oh, you've just been watching it? Have you played it at all, Chevy? I mean, I assume not. First I thought you meant you'd played it. I've only gone 4 days since I started playing. Oh my goodness. Alright, I need to just go upstairs and burn through a few days.
I'm gonna need some first
Oh
aid.
no.
Soon.
At 10 frames, that's rough. I need some first aid. Well, I only had a sprained ankle that time. What? The wrist didn't come through. That's weird. Ever had a sprained wrist before? What? What the? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, or at the ground maybe too. Notice that in Guild Wars 2, you look at the ground, your frame rate just like skyrockets. As soon as you look up, it's shit. Kind of like that in most games, but this computer's more stable. But my laptop, you could definitely see the difference. Frame rate from depending on what was filling your screen. I didn't add a... Wait, did I? Didn't. Let me add this quick. Holy balls. Oh. Okay, I gotta fix that now. Didn't realize that would extend that. Mood buildings, because it dropped like 4 frames every time I got around town. Oh, that sucks. So how does the... If I remember right, the loot in that game doesn't respawn, right? At least in some game modes. So it almost is kind of like the Long Dark already, right? What? What happened, Butterfinger? Why are you watting? I'm not sure. That doesn't make... Yeah, did you stay online? I'm not sure. Were you online for a while after the giveaway? That's a lot of tokens, though. I know Kenzie was. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, you should have gained like 80 tokens already just today. That's probably all it is. You're probably on for a few hours last night, and then, you know, got 80 tokens already today. They add up fast. Alright, sick of looking at a pause screen yet? I mean, I don't remember, Butterfinger. Did you sign off right after the giveaway last night, or did you stay on? Did you keep me open in a browser? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That is kind of weird, because I did play for about, you know, 7 hours or so after the giveaway, and then, you know, an hour and a half today. So there's definitely enough time for you to accrue that many points again, but I don't remember if you were actually on. That is weird. Are you sure you left? There might be something weird with the token bot too, that people stay in the channel when they're not actually, or in the token bot when they're not actually in the channel. I don't think so though. Hey, Desi, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, that was pretty late, pretty tired last night, and I was talking quiet because everybody was sleeping in the house. Yes. Nice of you to come back, Desi. Okay, I figured so, because I didn't think the token bot... Every once in a while, the token bot, like, resets. And if I accidentally, like, give away tokens right when it resets, there's, like, a few seconds where it doesn't show people in the channel. If I, like, give all, like, you know, try to give everybody tokens during that time, no one will get tokens, so I have to wait just a couple seconds for the list to refresh. It's just a way that it kind of like saves it, and I know it's kind of complicated to, I don't really understand it, but yeah, anyway. Thought that might have caused a problem, but I'm pretty sure when people actually log off that it catches it within a few seconds. It doesn't continue to give them tokens. Yeah, Desi, where are you from? Because that's about when I stopped. I stopped at like 7 or 8 a.m. So, I mean, that's about right. If you're in America somewhere, I mean, give or take an hour or two. That's about when I quit. Canada. Sweet. What time zone are you in, though? Central. I'm in Central. Just gonna eat this raw meat and then go back out. It's gonna rot real fast because I'm sleeping with it. Don't ever sleep with your meat if you want it to last a while. It's a good rule to live by. Oops. Oh, that's food poisoning. Perfect. Eastern. Yeah, just an hour off then. It was 8 a.m. I think. 107 for you? No. It was 6 when you logged off. Yeah. 6 here, 7 there. Mushroom tea. Mushrooms. There's my mushroom tea. Oh, I hate that bug where you have to go to the screen. That was very smooth. I didn't eat the whole thing, so gave me food poisoning. That'll be crazy when they change that mechanic too. Oh man. Where you can get food poisoning even if you eat the whole thing. It's just weird. Yeah, that makes sense then, because it is 6 o'clock right now here. Yeah, Butterfinger? Cool. I probably will, probably be late tonight. But I'll play it. You know, that's definitely a game I'll play more of. You know, most of my games I'll play again sooner or later, but that one definitely sooner than later. But I'm probably gonna play a little State of Decay in a few moments here. Might go try to kill a bear. Might kill a bear to end the stream. How does that sound? Or end this game. I'll still stream, obviously, but alright. Just a little bit more eating and sleeping. That's probably enough for now. Yeah, alright. Going to see about my arrows. Go make a bunch of arrows. Just plug the shit out of a bear until it dies. None of this waiting for it to bleed out stuff. Just turn it into a pincushion. I almost want my arrows to run out. You know, I want my arrows and my bullets to run out just to change the game. Force myself to play it differently. I'm just gonna go nuts. Arrowheads. 2. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll make. I think I have scrap metal downstairs, but just in case. I'll take 2. And. Son of a. 1. Alright. Sleep for an hour just to save it, because going outside crashes my game sometimes. It's the same as this, Butterfinger. Age of Survival, yes, it just launched not too long ago. Yeah. Oh, I just downloaded Mountain Blade. It's like a 4-year-old game. 5-year-old game, I think. But it's still really popular, and that download, it was so freaking quick. And it's like a huge game too, it's weird. But yeah, I don't even think it was a gigabyte. I think it was like a 900 megabyte download. Which is funny because the other game I downloaded yesterday was Zombie, and that was a 19 gigabyte download. It took like a half hour. But I was streaming and playing another game while I was doing it, and had Pandora on, and so that slows down my download speed. Whereas when I downloaded Mountain Blade, I wasn't doing anything else but downloading it. I mean, it was like a minute or two. It was crazy. Yeah, that's what got me to buy it for sure once I read about the modding community and all the different mods. That looks like a fun game. I will get into that someday, and it was on sale, so that's why I bought it. Age of Survival's on sale too, but not that much. But man, I'm just kind of burnt out on survival games. I want to play it, but you know, if I had it, I'm sure I would play it. But I just can't justify buying it right now. Many games, not enough time. Arrowhead. Oh no, I need tools. I think I got tools in here. Yes. That one does look like a very promising survival game, though. Hopefully. Doesn't look really unique, other than the environment and the animals, you know, being based in Africa. That's kind of cool. But just the dev team and the development looks like it will, you know, be a good game. Alright, cool. Cool, Butterfinger. Totally not butter. Nice. I'm not gonna believe it, dude. It's totally not butter. Can that be you? When are you thinking of getting H1, Butterfinger? Are you thinking about tonight, maybe, or? I bet. That's what I was just thinking. Which is funny that your name is Butterfinger here, and then your name on Steam is totally not butter. My Steam name should be I Swear I'm Not Thresh. Alrighty. 4, 5, 6, 7 arrows. That'll do. Please don't crash, please don't crash. I didn't bring my sleeping bag. I usually bring my sleeping bag in the basement so I can sleep in it for an hour before I leave. So if it crashes now, I'm gonna have to remake all those arrows and stuff. Totally not Thresh, yeah. There. Ah, I see. You don't do the PayPal thing. So convenient. Oh, you've had issues? That sucks, dude. Yeah, I guess. I'm pretty lucky I haven't. I've been using it for 8 years or so, and it's never given me a problem. They called me once when I made a big deposit, just because it was out of the ordinary. Kind of weird. You think they'd call you when you make a big withdrawal to make sure it was actually you. You know what I mean? I made a a big deposit once, and they called me almost instantly. They're like, there's a red flag on your account. Something's weird. Did you add this money? I'm like, yeah, of course I did. Who would just give me, you know, why would someone just randomly add a bunch of money to my PayPal account? Kind of weird. It's like, maybe Robin Hood would. It's like the New Age Robin Hood. He hacks into people's bank accounts on computers and then, you know, hacks into other people's bank accounts and deposits. Should be a movie like that. Probably is. Alright, Bear. It's actually very good station privacy. You understand? I have mad stacks of what? What do you mean mad stacks? I have mad stacks of hides and imaginary money. It's about, you know, I got a big box of Monopoly money. That might, you know, that might be worth something in the apocalypse. Could like start my own little cult on an island. We can use Monopoly money for our own currency. That'd be sweet. It wasn't that large. It was like a couple $100. Excuse me. It was like a couple $100, and that shows, you know, that was like out of the ordinary. Which is the other weird thing. It's like, really, it was just a couple $100. And they're like, well, your account has shown only deposits of like $2. I don't know. It was weird. Way back when I used to make chess sets. I made chess sets and sold them on eBay. Did that for a couple of years. Made some wooden ones on a lathe. And sculpted some with clay. Made about 250 chess sets over that time. That was pretty fun. I kind of saturated the market. For people who buy, you know, handmade, one-of-a-kind chess sets on eBay at the time, anyway. They just kind of stopped selling, so I had to move on to something different. Good times, though. Playing for so long, do you ever get seasonal changes, either weather-wise? No. No, Sitco. How's it going, Sitco? Welcome. Nope, it's just always winter. Always winter, and never Christmas. It's either the White Witch or Elsa is behind this. I'm not sure, but story mode might reveal. All of a sudden, Aslan and Olaf show up, help you defeat the evil ice witches that are ruining Canada. That would be the ultimate story mode. Yeah, from Frozen, man. You know, she makes it an eternal winter, just like the White Witch in Narnia. I know, Redpaw. It's horrible. Santa Claus is gonna show up and give me like a sword and shield, a better crossbow, and sweet ass dagger and some healing potion. Best freaking Santa Claus ever. Come here, bear.
He's gonna die.
Someone said they might make standalone sequels to this game that take place in other seasons. Like there'll be a perpetual like fall expansion and a perpetual summer expansion. I don't know. That might just be like hearsay. It kind of seems odd that they'd go out of their way to make expansions that have seasons that never end. It's too unrealistic for what the rest of the game is. But maybe they don't plan on your games lasting more than a couple months once everything's ironed out, which I would love. I would love if Endgame came after like 100 days. But I don't know, that might be too early. It'd be hard to balance. Come bear. Yeah. I haven't talked to Tarling in quite a while. He doesn't come to my channel anymore. I pissed him off. It's too bad. He was kind of funny. He always took the side of the wolves all the time. Always thought he was joking. I think he's serious. Once he realized how many wolves I murdered, he was just like, I hate you. Never coming back here again. Yep, gonna have to exploit him just because. Get on the magical deck with the energy barrier around it. You like that? There you go. Die, bear. Die, bear. So windy. Clothing are gonna get wrecked. Negative 18 wind chill. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, baby. Alright. It's too damn cold to be harvesting a bear right now. Go inside. Okay, I'm just gonna go sleep for an hour. Or two. Gonna have to use my hatchet instead of my knife, but it's alright. No biggie. Yeah, Butter. It's been a while. I've streamed it a few times. Before I started streaming, I played it more. Got hooked on it for a couple months. But yeah. I have a lot of everything, Sitco. It's, you know, I'm not going to run out of equipment anytime soon. It's ridiculous how much equipment there is. I've looted everything though, so I have, you know, everything I have is about as much as I'll get. But I don't even think I've used as much as I have already, so I probably have enough to last like 5,000 days. But I don't know if you know, It could end in an hour. I gotta make sure my levels are okay. Probably harvest more of it. Might be able to harvest the whole thing. I've only done that a few times. Harvested an entire bear at once. It's tough. You usually start freezing before you can. Yeah, like you're starting to get colder. Probably do it in 3 goes. That'll do. Oh my goodness, it's dark. Might end up with hypothermia. Go sleep for a couple hours. Probably just harvest the rest of them in the morning. Oh, that's right, I ate it all. Okay. Almost ate that. Most likely would have got food poisoning again. Already got my quota for food poisoning today, though. That's what's gonna kill me. That's the thing that I'm running out of is mushrooms, antibiotics. If I keep getting food poisoning at the rate I do, that'd be the dumbest way to die too, because you should be able to avoid that. Especially with the mechanics the way they are. You should never get food poisoning as long as you're paying attention. It's like my bane, I get it every freaking time I play. That one last match is... Ugh, can't talk. That last match was probably rotten. So... I'm either have to grab another matchbook from somewhere, or try to start a magnifying glass fire. Don't really want to use my fire strikers. Save those for when all my matches are gone. Bear pelt trail to the bedroom. One day it'll reach. Okay. Basically, you're gonna try to start a fire. the sunlight. I think you can do it sometimes, even when it's windy. You just have to be out of the wind. It can be like windy and sunny at the same time, but not in this weather. There usually has to be shadows casted, I think. If the shadow's casted, then you can use a magnifying glass. Because some days it'll seem like it's sunny out, but there's just enough cloud cover in the sky where magnifying glass won't work. So I'm just gonna eat and sleep until it's sunny. I'm not even worry about cooking this right now. Well, obviously can't. It's the whole point. This song is kind of cool. I've already thumbed it out too, I don't remember that. Thumbed it up, is that even proper grammar? It is now. Proper grammars. Go eat and get a Steam card. Alright, man. That is cool. Show you the ropes then tonight. Surviving the hacker apocalypse. Why did you cross the road, Desi? Don't let me down. Don't let me down, Desi. Why did you cross the road? Oh, you left me hanging. That was perfect. A little bit, Sitko. Not gonna lie. Many hundreds of days ago, I started wishing that there was less loot, and that the animals didn't respawn, and that deterioration was a lot faster. You know? Which is funny because it's like the opposite when you read the forums. Everybody wants more loot, everybody wants more slower deterioration, easier animals to kill. I want basically whatever mechanics would make it so, you know, I run out of loot faster, basically. Like, a lot faster. Like, I think after a couple 100 days, there should be no loot left. Maybe 1,000 days at the most. Because I seriously have enough loot to last like 5,000 days without even like hibernating. Like, I've only hibernated, you know, a few 100 days. Probably. If I would have never... Basically, if I would never slept while starving, I'd probably be at like 1,800 or 1,900 days right now. So it hasn't really affected my days that much. I mostly just have been, you know, eating, sleeping just up until the point, sleeping just up to the point where I'm almost starving, then I'll eat again. You know. Basically, because hibernating makes your supplies last a lot longer, just because you're not out there using them and stuff. But, yeah. Still, I mean, I've been playing the game completely legitimately and not exploiting at all. There's still a ridiculous amount of loot. You can still last a ridiculous long amount of time. Kind of sicko, you know. Just seeing how long I can live, you know, that's what keeps me playing. I just want to see if I can actually break the record and then see how much further I can push it. And then there's that part of me that keeps thinking, well, God, they could change the rules any second. They could wipe the leaderboards. They could make my save file just go away. Is it even worth it? But then again, all that doesn't really matter. I don't care. I'm just, you know, seeing how far I can go for myself, too. Oh, I thought it was sunny, and now it's sun. Yeah, Sicko, I will do it pretty soon here. It's not too exciting. Just gotta wait for the weather to be right, and then it just works just like a match. Here, this should be perfect. There's shadows. Shadows are casting, and it's windy. Like I said, so I just gotta stay out of the wind. That's what all these piles are here. Oh shit, I need tinder. Are you kidding me? I could run inside. I'll just run inside and make tinder. The thing is, though, the weather can change so fast. By the time I go inside and grab tinder and come out, it could be foggy. I think just loading outside too gives like an extra chance for the weather to change. It might not, but it could be a coincidence, but it seems like sometimes it does. Like, yeah, see, it's not freaking sunny anymore. Just like that, boom. Can't start a fire. It's so lame. Sleep an hour. If it doesn't work, I'll just try going in and out of the door a bunch of times, see if that resets the weather outside somehow. But, I mean, that just doesn't feel like it. That couldn't have been a coincidence. If I would have stayed out for a few minutes in real time instead of going back in and out, I think it would have stayed sunny. No, it's rising, Sitko. Just rising. 12 hours of daylight left. Loading outdoors. Crap. I gotta make sure I even have the magnifying glass on me. Yeah, I do. If this doesn't work, I will sleep an hour again. Nah, it's sunny. I'm gonna go gather some wood. See if it becomes sunny while I'm gathering. Oh, I think it just did. Yes, it just became sunny in those 10 minutes. Nice. Start right here. I wonder if I can get sunlight here, maybe. Should be able to. No, I can't. Come on. Start it. So, what, are you kidding me? I'm freaking in the sun. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Why? It's freaking sunny out. There's shadows casted. Sharp ones. Suck it. Sun. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, that's the first time that I've seen that not be able to use the magnifying lens when there's sharp shadows casted. Oh. Yeah, but it's... maybe, Ratapaw. Damn it, Ratapaw, you're supposed to say, yeah, fuck this game. No. It's cloudy, you're right. But the shadows. But the shadows, come on. You're making me mad. I know. That's what I'm saying. Need to repair. No, you can't repair the magnifying glass. You can't repair it, and it doesn't lose condition. As far as I know, unless they just changed something, but I didn't notice an update. Yeah, there's no actions. You can't do shit to it, and it never loses condition. Which I think it should, even though it might not be that realistic. There should just be a chance it can break. You dropped it or broken your pack or something, I don't know. Just for the sake of gameplay to, you know, bring the end nearer. What in the hell? Can I not use birch bark with it, maybe? Is that some odd deal? Because birch bark is new, maybe they missed some coating. Birch bark and a magnifying glass doesn't work together. Here, instead of going inside again, I'm gonna break one of these into tinder. Still sunny. No. I know I've used sticks before. So, something is just funky. The game's broke. It is. It might just be like just not sunny enough, I guess, but I don't get it. Maybe it has to be sunny when you come outside. It can't like turn sunny while you're outside for it to work. Although I swear I did that once. I remember distinctly walking across the lake in Coastal Highway, and I needed to cook mushrooms in order to heal food poisoning. And all I had was a magnifying glass on me, and it was cloudy. And all of a sudden the clouds broke, and I was able to use the magnifying glass to cook the mushroom tea to heal myself just in time. And like as soon as I was done, the clouds came back. It was like miraculous. You could hear like oh while it was happening. It was pretty cool. You know what I mean? But the whole point is that it was cloudy when I went outside. Then it became sunny. Although that was like 4 updates ago or something. So who knows what's changed since then. Okay, maybe it's because I have birch in my inventory. Maybe that messes something up. Ah, that's what it was. It's freaking birch. Birch in your inventory bugs out the magnifying lens. Here, let me... Oh, jeez, did I just... I think I might have just wasted. Yeah, my tinder just went away because I exited off there. I want to pick this up and see if it does it again. Just to confirm that shite. That shite. Okay. Oh, please don't go cloudy in 5 minutes. What? It was 100% with the birch too? What do you mean? Oh, did it? Are you fucking kidding me? You gotta be shitting me. Good lord. What the fudge? Are you kidding me? Okay, maybe. Just a second. Just a second, I'll come out in a little bit. Okay. I have to just take a break for like a minute. Okay, I don't. My family's technically challenged. I couldn't get the Xbox and the TV working. Alright. But they said they just got it. What am I doing here? Okay, here we go. What am I doing? Ratify, what was that link? Crazy. Here we go. Here's the magic. You take a torch out of the fire. Oh, it says duration up there now too? Wow. Except it fades out. Weird. That doesn't look any different than it did before. I mean, does it? It looks exactly like... I don't know. Whatevs. It worked. Torch. There we go. Who needs matches? Just a bad period placement. Pika. What? Oh yes, it was. Pika Mrs. Thresh. Yep. I gotta put like a barricade up. Like, you know, bar the door. Zombie apocalypse style. No, that's alright. She can come here anytime she wants. She just has to face my wrath. My grumpiness. I'll get over it though. Okay. You do, Doriado? It looks very different. It is extremely different. You dressed the minions up in green hoodies yet? Oh god, that would be funny. See their faces just floating around? Yes. I have to do that. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Oh no, I'm fatigued. cook this up. You can't tell. It's one of those things that's like so obvious that you can't tell. It's just like shock to the perception systems of your brain. You're just like, oh my god, what is it? Yes, I do. I do look very much like I'm floating. Dorado. I have I've ascended. I've reached Nirvana. No, I was not, Dorado. Nope. Wasn't. Just had my room in the background with that poster of Johnny Depp and the map of Legend of Zelda on the wall behind me. Now you remember. Now I'm floaty. Yes, Doriata. Amazing. I was thinking about putting my noggin like in a different area, maybe at the bottom of the screen. Like, you know, like right here. So it's out of the way of shit. I don't know. Should I just leave it where it is? What do you guys think? Because I like to tease Doriado. I could put myself like upside down, hanging off the top of the screen. That's what I should do, I think. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Radipod. It does depend on the game, like to keep my big melon out of the way of the UI. But this, where it is now, it seems like it works for pretty much every game. There are a few I can think of, like The Witcher. It wouldn't work there. There's a bunch of UI shit on the left hand of the screen of Witcher, I think. Yeah, top left. Could hang myself upside down from right under the text. That would be great. Wait, why do I have meat up here that's not cooked? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll change it sooner or later. I kind of like the green screen one, the green screen webcams when they're on the bottom of the screen, you know? So there isn't this, you know, it just looks better when it's popping up from the bottom of the screen. I don't know, maybe it doesn't look so bad. Whatever, maybe I should just turn off my webcam. two webcams with the delay, so it switches. I was watching one the other day. A dude had like a close-up cam like this, and then he had like a camera up in the corner of his room, and he'd switch back and forth between it. So you could like see his whole stream setup, his whole room, and it would go back to his face. It was pretty cool. I don't even remember what game he was playing. Oh, he was playing Arma 3 Battle Royales. That might be a little ridiculous, though. It's actually jerry-rigged together with basically I just hung a bed sheet behind me and tweaked settings until it worked. Took quite a while. But yes, because actually it's a bright red sheet, which is kind of why I have like a little bit of a reddish outline, because of the light reflecting off the sheet onto me. Kind of gives me a little bit of a red halo if you look really close. Yeah, that's basically it. Red bed sheet, the extra light to make it all. Yeah. The light spread evenly on it, so then green screen software can more easily pick that color and erase it. That's it. Maybe one day I'll get an actual green screen. It might look a little bit better. But I don't know, I think the reddish glow effect kind of looks kind of cool maybe. But that's just me justifying my jerry-rigged green screen. There we go. Cooking. Yes. Very reddish. Hey, Teeples, what's up? No, it does not, Torada. It's funny because I actually thought a blue sheet would work better. So I honestly did take my youngest son's blue sheet right off his bed, and I put this red sheet from the bathroom closet on his bed. You know, I wasn't just gonna steal his sheet. But I couldn't get the blue sheet to work. And I didn't think the red would work at all. I thought, what the hell, I'll try to use the red sheet, and it worked a little easier. Still to mess with settings a lot now. Now that I know what I know from finally figuring out how to make it work, I might actually be able to make that blue sheet work. But I don't know, we'll see. Green screens are probably, I don't even know how much they cost, like an actual green screen that it's made for this. It's probably ridiculously overpriced. I should probably just go to the fabric store or department store and buy find a neon green chunk of fabric or bed sheet. You know, if I can cobble up a red bed sheet and make it work this good. Anyway, it's good enough for now. What's up, Spyros? How's it going? Welcome. Between the grill and the kitchen. Cool. Teeples having a barbecue. It's awesome. Nice. Wow, have I really been playing for 2.5 hours already? Holy balls. 7. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off in like 2 hours. I'm gonna switch games like right now. Better make some water quick. just gonna put this meat up in the cupboard and take like a 5-minute break, and then I'm gonna play State of Decay. Yes. That's bad, I only passed like 15 days in game this session. That's alright. I don't want to go too ridiculous with the sleeping and eating. I'll kind of just play casually until the map is the new map is implemented. Man, I really hope the game save doesn't really hope that update doesn't reset my game, you know what I mean? That would be a hard pill to swallow. If that happens, I honestly might not play this game for a while. I might wait. That would hurt my butt a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'd have to get the tissues and, you know, turn off my webcam for a while. Have I checked? I have not checked the leaderboard. I have not. Is there something I should know? I've tried to contact LJ, but he hasn't answered my last couple Steam messages. Last time I knew, he was coming up on 2300 days. What? Are you just curious, Radapa? Or are you like, dude, have you checked the leaderboards? You don't even know. Somebody. Oh, Java. Yeah, I'm 16th. That was my last run. Right now I'm like somewhere around like 4 or 5. Oh, is it LJ, Radapa? I don't want to know. Oh my gosh. Oh no, is it just like ridiculous, like thousands of days or something? Like tens of thousands? Yeah. T plus, nice. Yeah, list after you die, Java. Uh-oh. It's not LJ, but it's 10,000 days. Are you serious? Oh my goodness, that's freaking crazy. Jeepers creepers. Are you kidding me, Radapa? That's insanity. That is insanity. What is this? What is this dude's name? You're just yanking my chain, aren't you? $10,141. Holy crap. That screams Haxor's big time. I'd like to see how many hours they have on this game on Steam. That would tell a lot. Because it would take at least 400 or 500 hours to do that legitimately. And you'd have to be like grinding the crap out of your days the whole time. Alright. It's a little bit disheartening. That's alright. Maybe that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yep. Alright. I just slept, so I am going to log off, take a break. Time to switch games. Alright, I'll be back in like 5 minutes with State of Decay. See you guys in a little bit.